I just want to point out one thing to everyone who watches these videos. I never delete any of them. They're still all on YouTube. And today was a major milestone for me, because if you type parlay-help.com in Google, I am #1, which is a big accomplishment. But I just looked at, there's 160 videos. And you can see them all. They're not all still on the new site, because I redid the site. But if you go to youtube.com/parlayhelp, 159 videos. I watched the first one I did. It's absolutely amazing to me to watch and see how this site has grown. It's unreal. And I look back for a couple of reasons. I wanted to see who was the first couple handicappers I reviewed. And back then I was calling it the Big Three. And it's amazing I got 11 guys now. If you got a little bit of free time, go back and go to YouTube. And go to youtube.com/parlayhelp. And I watched the first video I did, and I didn't have this kind of curtains in the background, and I just had a little camera. It was a digital camera that you could make a webcam, and it's absolutely amazing to watch how this site has grown. And if you followed the videos, I'm glad you have, and it's been an absolute fun ride for me. And then I watched where the video is actually on there, and he's not going to be real happy about it, but if you go through it, the first email I got from Vegas Runner, and I held up paper and went like this with the camera and showed his email address, and he yelled at me, and then Pete James came on board, and it's an interesting to watch what has come about this site for the last 6 months. And I just wanted to say thanks to all the users who watch the video every day. And you can log on to Parlay Help anytime you want. We're free. And you don't even have to create a username and password, but if you choose to do so, you can leave comments. It was over 160 videos, and it's well over 6 months now. That was on the internet way before that. I mean, you can go back to jfwerner.com, which was my original site. It had nothing to do with sports betting. It's amazing to watch how this thing has grown. And I hate saying because it makes me look like I don't do that, because I'm a DJ, and talking and presenting myself is very important, and I can do things like, "Hi, welcome to parlayhelp.com. We are sponsored by Visa. Why do you worry about online security? There's no reason to. Visa. Don't worry about online betting. Worry about the clicks and the plays of the day, because Visa will cover you." It's unbelievable how this site has grown, and I thank each and every one of you for helping me along the way, because I could never do it without the users, and I will continue to make this site user based, and what the users want, that will be the content I produce. But out of just looking back at things, I went back to video #1, and I had no friggin' clue what I was doing. And to see it tonight, just going back and where it's become, it's unbelievable. So I hope you enjoyed the site. And if you don't believe that I've been on the internet well over 6 months, you can go to archive.org. And I don't know if you know this, but if you go to that site, archive.org, they have what they call the time back machine. You can type any website in the world you want, and they like cache and they have my original website, which had nothing to do with sports. It was turning VHS tapes into CD-ROMs at the time, and could do them to DVD. It's amazing. So I thank you very much, and I hope you stay on board for football. It doesn't cost you anything as a user, but I'm telling you, I got the most honest 11 handicappers, and I think we are going to have a blast in football. But if you got an hour, just say an hour on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon, go to youtube.com/parlayhelp and scroll all the way back to the beginning. Watch the first video I did, because they're all there. And then gradually, or go above gradual, and just watch how this site's progressed. And I cannot thank anybody but you guys, the users, and thank you. And I hope you come join us this Sunday night for our live chat session. It blows my mind how much this site has, to put it in a lack of a better term, grown up and become your sports betting internet community.